Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about Belle with some gameplay towards the end. We know she's a support guardian, so she works well in a team with a tank and a melee guardian. She doesn't really need anyone specifically to do any better, but I usually use her with Mulan or Ariel and Baymax or Rogi. This is my Belle. She's at 5 stars, rank 6, level 60, and she's really close to her first Astral level. And if you didn't already know, an Astral level is an extra stat boost you earn from obtaining 1200 character shards after getting that guardian to 5 stars. Belle is a straightforward and simple guardian, but I'll break her down anyways, possibly for people who haven't used her yet and are still debating whether they should use their resources on her. Some support guardians improve the allies' attack or crit chance, but Belle only supports the team to sustainability, so if you value sustainability, then Belle is a great choice for you. But moving on to the core ability. Belle's core ability, Enchanting Defense, gives all party members a 10% defense buff for the rest of the encounter. This is very simple, it just makes all allies take less damage. But moving on to Belle's special ability. When Belle activates her special ability, all allies heal 2.5% HP for 4 seconds. That's in total 10% HP. Belle also has a 15% chance to grant 10% armor to all allies. This is a consistent heal and it does not matter the timing of the special, so I recommend using the special as soon as you can. Now onto her signet ability. Belle's signet ability gives her special ability an additional chance to grant armor. At level 11 this is just above 8%, but if you were to reach level 100 the chance would be an additional 35%. Therefore, each time Belle uses her special ability, she has a 50% chance to grant some armor. This isn't essential to have, but it's a nice bonus. Belle's sustainability is mainly from her heals and talents. Speaking of talents, let's move on to her talents. There is actually a difference in opinion when it comes to Belle's 3 best talents. Firstly, I will talk about what I think are the best talents, and the talents I use are Nature's Voice, Healer's Touch, and Reflexive Restoration. Nature's Voice is a great talent that gives her health at the start of each encounter. This is great in dungeons as you will have fights where you enter without 100% health, and this is a great talent to top off all party members. Healer's Touch is a very simple talent. It just means all the heals are stronger. Now, Reflexive Restoration is actually the talent people usually choose not to have, but essentially is a safety net for your guardians which drop below 10% HP. The talent people usually choose over this one is Active Growth. When Belle activates her core ability, all allies gain armor. This is another great source of sustainability, and if you don't really need the safety net in the elite talent, it is a great alternative. Now moving on to the gameplay. For this gameplay I'm going to be taking Belle into chapter 6 hard. So let's bring in Mulan. We'll bring in Ursula and Belle. So you'll notice at the start of the encounter they all will be healing, and this isn't really beneficial right now because they're already at 100% health, but when you're in dungeons this is very helpful. So as you can see, when you're using Belle, you don't really want to control her, you want to control other guardians. And as you can see, healing again, which is a great bonus. And as you can see, I just pop up my special. It's very easy to use Belle. There's no quirks like Frank, for example, where you need to time his special, sorry. And with guardians like Mulan, you can really take out the opponents easily. As you can see, that heal is going off again. And as soon as I got that special, I use it because there's no benefit of waiting. So you're essentially just wasting your time if you're not using that special. Unless you're really at 100% health and you're waiting to lose health, then it may be seen as useful. thing, I'm using my special again. Let's take out this healer. To the Rain Guardian. Using my special as soon as I can get again. Oh, looks like my Ursula's losing health for some reason. That's great. Now this time I'm going to go and change Belle's talent. So go to Guardians. Go to Belle and replace her elite talent with active growth. And then continue and do the same chapter again. So now we're in. Let's see how big of a difference it is. Instead of getting that healing, you will get armor. And again, armor. I prefer the healing to the armor, but if you don't really need the extra health, you can definitely go for the armor. With guardians like Baymax and Ursula and Donald, for example, they gain armor pretty fast. So if you're using that with Belle, I would recommend going for the healing. But if you're using other guardians that like Sully, it may be beneficial for choosing this talent so you can get that armor. Let's see. Go for this ranged. Use Belle's heal as soon as I can. See if I can take out this car quickly. Overall, it's pretty similar, to be honest. But in certain circumstances, I could see one being better than the other. But overall, I'd probably go for the healing. And there you go. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment down below.